I was just letting you guys talk because I don't know how long this is going to take.
Okay.
But it's fine. We can
I have
start.
something else to say.
No. Because this might take a long time.
And we do have a cutoff time.
Yeah. So.
Today.
I was originally just going to be like, hey, let's play a game. And then I was like, but what if I did? What if I thought for 5 minutes and came up with a topic? So here's that topic.
Okay.
A little similar to what we've done before.
Okay.
We are going to create, well, you are going to create the perfect D&D campaign.
Oh, this is great. We already started working on this.
How long ago was that?
Like 3+ years ago, but we don't, whatever. We already started on it.
We're professionals, you could say.
Yeah, I mean, we've been working on this all our lives. You just call me Brennan Dumb Mulligan.
Brennan Dumb Mulligan.
Because I'm not as good as he is. Not anywhere near as good.
Alright, that's a bad mentality to have. So.
He's kind of the GOAT, though.
It's still a bad mentality.
And I'm Matthew Submerser.
Submerser. Because you're trying to go into a submarine or what?
Wait, is it because I saw a thumbnail that was like... What was it?
No, because sub below.
Yeah, I know, but it also sounds like submarine. Submersible.
Yeah.
That's gotta be a meme image.
What about Matt Dom Mercer? Have you considered that?
No.
Go on.
I haven't. So
you surely should.
I've got several aspects of a D&D campaign here.
Okay.
We're gonna go through, and you're gonna each give your suggestion, or I guess if you want to work together, you can. But
okay.
And then I'm gonna pick the one that I like better, and then that person's gonna get a point.
All right.
And then at the end, we're gonna have a D&D campaign.
Oh, fantastic.
Which may or may not be used for something in the future.
And at
probably
the end,
not.
roll for initiative.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't played D&D in so long.
All right.
I forgot what it was.
So, starting off with the theme. This is like theme is / like setting, like fantasy, sci-fi. Like, is there any sort of big generic story things you want to go for? Alan, go first.
Fantasy, gods versus men. I love that. The whole, like, gods are either, like, have been, like, brought down or, like, got corrupted or are evil or just, like, you know, there's some good, some bad, or the gods are all dead because, like, they got slain by some other force. Just, like, you gotta have polytheistic gods in there, and they gotta be involved somehow. I'm a big fan of that. And then also, obviously, fantasy. I feel like that's kind of a given. You can have sci-fi elements, but it's kind of hard to weave that between, you know, the fantasy elements, because, like, sci-fi and fantasy kind of tend to clash a little bit. There are ways to do it, but it's hard.
Sorry, the computer's making creaking sounds and I was concerned.
Yeah, I know. Remember last time we were playing Her Trees and the fucking TV groaned?
Well, that was the TV, not the computer.
Yeah, but it made a funny noise. It's just the technology. I just like making fun of the technology.
It's also trying to beat the heat and is not succeeding very well.
Yeah.
We gotta get some Capri Suns.
You right.
Pour some Capri Sun on that
bitch. No. What, did he drink them and then use them, or did he just have them
No,
full?
he just had them.
Use Capri Sun as like a thermal sink. You just stick it on the bad boy.
Yep, I'm sure there will be no problems with condensation whatsoever.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, award. I don't know if he's an award winning.
Number one
director for a weekend in America, Mark Fishbach, uses Capri Suns to cool down his computers. Okay? So
I love you, Mark, but like...
it was all
Mark!
bad, man. He was being resourceful. But anyways, to answer your question, fantasy, I like lots of divine involvement, and I like what we would consider like mythological folklore creatures.
Yeah.
Especially the Fae. I'm big into the Fae and Fae creatures, and
You
they
would
need
be
to
into
be
the
heavily
Fae.
involved.
You would be into the Fae. I don't know what that says, but you would be into the Fae.
I'm a witch after all, so it only makes sense.
Okay. So I feel like this
I
is
love
kind
God
of
Killer
just
themes. I love those themes.
I feel like these themes are not mutually exclusive. So
No,
I
they're
guess we'll
not.
Just combine them here.
They're very much
I'll
not.
decide what that means later.
Can I go and grab a fan really quick?
For sure. All right. So theme is like gods and mythical beings and some sort of strife.
Yes.
Love a good hero's journey as well.
Yes. Gotta have a hero's journey. I'm such a hero's journey
Drama
fanboy.
and tragedy.
Well, we're not writing a book.
So?
It's a
We can be betrayed by an NPC party member.
It's true.
It can happen.
There could be drama and tragedy in a D&D campaign.
Yeah, just look at Jackson's character in Ravnica. That was definitely drama and tragedy. I'm not sure what part was drama and what part was tragedy, but it was definitely in there, both of them.
All right. Next topic is the world. This is kind of similar, but like any key settings or
lots of ruins and destroyed stuff.
Yeah, I was
Old
just gonna
temples and
say,
shit.
I'm obsessed with the world of Breath of the Wild, so something like that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just like a sucker for like lots of open space. I mean, I still want there to be like some like civilizations or like villages or tribes out there occasionally, because like that's just, you gotta have some people to make it interesting, or else you're just
populated areas.
wandering a wasteland, and that's like not very interactive. But like, I feel like mostly open space, and
Diverse.
then like, yeah, mostly open space, and then like I'm a real big fan of like ancient ruins / temples, which also kind of just feel like necessary in D&D. Like, I don't know how you make a campaign without those, right? Like, what do you even do if you don't have those?
Yeah. Diverse amount of races and species,
Yeah.
ethnicities.
I'm a fan of like, I don't know, it depends like if you can do it properly, but having like
Biodiversity.
additional races that are not in just the standard races of D&D.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Always can make things interesting to have little homebrewed races in there. I say as the most human elf boring fucking D&D player ever, but in my defense, I don't know, I just like it. It's just a good time.
Dan
Alright.
came up to me the other day and was like telling me about the campaign that he's been like planning.
Uh-huh.
And he goes, "But Gretchen, here's the thing, there aren't any humans. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to be a tiefling." And I was like, "Look, just because
I
the
played
two
tieflings.
campaigns that you were a part of, I played a tiefling in both, does not mean that all of my D&D characters are tieflings, okay? Leave me alone."
I think it'd be interesting.
I have a crow, I have a cat, I want to make like some sort of jellyfish thing.
Mm-hmm.
The first character I ever played was an owl.
I think it's interesting because I have branched out a little bit from just playing human stuff, because there's a Star Wars one where I'm playing a droid, but it's just interesting. I've kind of like expanded the different stuff that I've done in D&D in terms of playing different classes and roles and stuff, and it's been very interesting. So I'm not actually that opposed to playing non-humans, but my default is definitely like an elf or a human.
I have a crow.
Usually,
Crow is one of them that I've been wanting to play.
but is he dead?
What?
Ruby,
Oh.
is he dead? I forget.
Why did you have to remind
Is
me
he?
about
I
that?
forgot. It's been so long that I
know
can't
his
remember if he's dead or
voice
not.
actor had some drama.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why the there's always so much goddamn voice actor drama.
I don't
I don't
remember.
know.
I'm gonna probably spread misinformation here, but
Oh no, not the spreading
drama
misinformation.
was something like he was hugging fans at like a fan like signing thing without like asking them or something like that.
I think that was just one of
That was one of them. Okay.
Okay.
the allegations.
Damn. I mean, hey, they'll replace them. Even like I've had such mixed feelings. So I get so sad because I'm like, man, I'm very attached to the Ian voices that I've started with for a lot of them, but also I'll see the reasons why they get quote unquote canceled or otherwise have issues, and I'm like, yeah, no, you should probably swap that guy. I really don't want them associated with with it. Like it's hard to have a positive light on them.
He also voiced Lee Sin, and that's why they changed his voice.
Lee Sin, range, melee, tanky, DPS, assassin. I forget the rest.
Mage, tank, support, and jungler all wrapped up in one defective man.
Yes. I knew the one defective man, but I was like, I thought I already said mage.
That's the thing. It's because you say ranged melee. That's what also tripped me up because it's like ranged melee, tanky DPS. And so it's like then it comes to mage tank support, and it's like, but you already said those, but you also didn't.
Right.
Because you said ranged, and that sounds like mage.
Yeah. That's what tripped me up.
Tanky DPS and tank, I guess, are technically different.
But that is what tripped me up. It's that range sounds like mage, and I thought I had already said it.
Because there's only so many roles you can actually say.
Yeah.
And so they're like, we gotta really extract these roles from each other.
Yeah.
And make new ones here.
Man,
anyways, now we're getting to the meat of the matter.
The meat of the matter.
The villain / their plot.
Ooh, we can go so many directions with this. Is this cosmic horror?
Maybe.
For those who don't know, we went to a panel during AX about cosmic horrors, and we were joking just all the time now about like cosmic horror, possibly.
Is this a cosmic horror?
So I mean, like, yeah, you can go a couple of different directions. I don't know if you want to go first here. I'm trying to coalescing my thoughts right now.
There are too many kinds of villains that I like, so I...
We gotta pick one. Gotta pick one. Would you like me to go first? I can speed run my thought process to narrow down your selection, possibly. You'll have one less option. Assuming I pick from one of the things that you were thinking of. Would you like that? Or
you want? I'm still thinking.
Oh, I too am just thinking, but
Whoever goes first gets a point.
Ooh!
Vampires.
That's a race. That's not a villain.
A villain.
Come on, we're talking like backstory, like lore. Like, why are they a villain?
Because humans killed their wife, and so now they're mad at the world and they want it to see it burn.
Boo.
So there's a collective of vampires who had their wife killed.
I'm talking about one vampire. And I'm also just copying Castlevania.
Wow! Okay.
I'm going to take away the point you got me going first for a net 0. Because also that doesn't really go with your theme of gods and stuff.
Yeah, I'm cooking something with, I'm trying to decide whether
everything
I want
I
them.
think of, I'm like, oh, that's just like this book I read.
Well, I'm thinking
that's
like...
fine.
Yeah, well, the thing I was thinking was like, I'm trying to decide whether I want the villain to have been the one who caused, like, the gods to be in strife and the reason why that we're potentially in conflict with the gods, or if I just want one of the gods to be like a villain.
Or if they snuck in and took advantage of the chaos.
Possibly.
That's good too.
I
feel like...
Promise I don't have like a end objective yet. Why are we defeating the big bad? What is the big bad doing that's causing us to need to defeat them? I was just like, I want there to be gods in there, but I was like, I didn't have a solidified vision yet. I'm projecting into the future.
I've mentioned in off-camera conversations that I really like characters that... This goes back to cosmic horror. Are divine or something that don't have the human sense of morality. And so things that this individual could be doing that they don't see as problems, humans would be like, that's evil and vile.
Yeah.
And then you get some nice morally gray, you have to make moral decisions and stuff in there. And a lot of fake creatures are morally gray, so...
Yeah, I feel like it's very easy to make, like, a cosmic horror type god, because, I mean, like, you can just have their thought process effectively be the same thought process we have about, like, ants. Which is, like, that they're just there, and if they're in my way, like, a lot of people are just like, I'm just gonna stomp on them or something. And there's so many of them, like, whatever, like, it's not a big deal. I'm the big dog, who cares? Right? And, like, gods can totally be written the same way. I more so like the idea of, like, a guy intentionally, like, some dude or woman or whatever, intentionally causing the strife of the gods, like, I don't know, stealing something from them that causes them to be angry at humanity, or, like, just inserting something, or basically they're some sort of troublemaker that wanted to create the, let's go with, somebody wanted access to the powers of the divine, and the powers of the divine are spread amongst various objects that the gods have and use and own. And so, to sow chaos, they started and spread a bunch of rumors throughout humanity that eventually reached the gods' ears to cause the gods to be in conflict with each other, so that they're suspicious of each other. And then they slipped in while the fighting was happening between different gods, and like stole some of the objects, which caused more strife and more anger between the different gods. Yeah, and now that also makes them why they're very powerful, is they have access to these artifacts of the gods that is giving them divine-like power. There. They did it just because they want to. They like power.
Alright, now describe them.
Describe them. Okay. I don't know. I was just like, I don't know, dude.
Here's my pitch.
This is the dude. He's got a cape. He's nefarious.
There, that's something.
This isn't, like, I don't know, but that's so generic. Exactly, like, I'm like, I don't know, just something. He's like,
some con man with like a top hat and a monocle. He's like, yeah, I will.
But that's so okay. But I was not what I was thinking. Like, he has to be like more, like, he has to have more aura is the problem, because like he's stolen the artifacts of the gods. And can you imagine a guy with a monocle and a top hat levitating above with the artifacts of the gods menacingly? Like, no, you can't. There's like, unless you were running like a comedic focused campaign, in which case Lamau, yeah, you could, but I can't see it.
Here's my villain, okay? He was mistreated as a child. Mm-hmm. Sad backstory.
She is totally doing this so she can romance him later. I know where this is going.
When you get to the final confrontation with him, he gives his monologue, and you are conflicted inside yourself whether to empathize with him.
No,
or
you're
not.
not, because he's trying to destroy you.
he is trying to destroy.
And his sad, brooding puppy dog eyes.
Why does he have puppy dog eyes if he's trying to kill you?
Because he's sad.
The only proper explanation there is he's a total psychopath and is manipulating you.
Also, you didn't describe him at all. You just said he has a sad backstory and I want to love him.
I said...
That's what you said.
I said, here's my pitch for a villain. I haven't gotten this physical description yet.
She one of them I can fix him motherfuckers. She out here being like, I know you tried to blow up the world, but what if you didn't, though?
There's some crazy allegations about me flying across this room right now.
Are they wrong?
And I'm feeling very attacked.
Are they wrong?
He's tall and has black hair in a side part and probably red or blue eyes.
Does he have like a royal title by any chance? Like a noble title by any chance?
No.
Is he associated with the cardinal direction?
I take it. Does he have a ludicrous amount of money for some undisclosed reason?
Well, you gotta have money to be a villain.
That's true. Or you
just
could
because he has a sad backstory doesn't
hear me
mean
out.
You don't have to start from
doesn't mean he can't plan financially.
In the world I've set up, actually, he doesn't have to be rich as fuck. He just has to be a fucking troublemaker and like has caused enough strife and like, I don't know. There doesn't like it's not like you need to have money in order to get access to the god's realm. Like if they're fighting each other.
But a good villain has to have henchmen, and henchmen work for money.
He does
Most of
live
the time.
in like a tall...
Or are mindless slaves.
Yeah.
He does live in like
What
a
do you
tall,
do with-
gloomy Gothic style castle.
What else are you supposed to do with artifacts that give you the power of the gods other than get mindless trolls, servants? Like, I'm just saying, I have it set out where he's got artifacts that give him godlike powers, and like having a bunch of mind control people seems rather simple for that.
He has regular attendants that are well paid of healthcare. And this Gothic castle may
And
or
life
may not-
insurance, I hope!
The Gothic castle may or may not be levitating 3 feet off the ground.
Oh my goodness, are we bringing it back? This is a throwback.
My
Your own creation used against
I
you.
don't even remember what it was called. It had some really long, stupid name I came up with on the spot.
Hold on. I can find this.
Yeah, you made a short of it.
Yeah, I
You
did.
spelled
It
it
was
wrong,
great.
I'm pretty sure.
I definitely spelled it wrong. I had no idea how to spell it. I got this.
Can't believe you found this. I feel so betrayed. And
Gorzanoth. Lord
Gorzanoth.
Gorzanoth.
is that his name?
Yeah.
Lord Gorzanoth.
And
Alright, so
admit
The
That's-
second, actually. Wait, or is this the original Lord Gorzanoth?
That's the original.
This is the OG
He's the
Lord
original
Gorzanoth.
owner. This is pre able to levitate because that's the power that he gets.
Mm. Alright, so Gretchen gets this point.
What?
Lord Gorzanoth.
I've been had.
I tried to correct that to Gordon Athletes.
Gordon Athletes.
I have to admit that wasn't where I was originally going, but it came to mind as I kept describing him.
Alright. So now, I got a Discord message. Anyways, so now we have to discuss the heroes. Now, obviously, in an ideal D&D campaign, everyone's creating their own character.
Did you just hit yourself with the fan?
No.
But we only have you two, so you guys have to come up with the party.
Well, I mean, I like the 5-man band that Ben was talking about. I watched some videos on it, and it's actually, yeah, I agree. And honestly, more and more I've been convinced over playing through gacha games, the ones that are the most enticing, the ones I like the most, have like a set band
like
of
3 to
characters
5
that play off of each other well. Yeah, the 5-man band is like, that's like the hero, the lancer, the big guy, the heart, and I forget the last one, I think. What was it? The big guy, the heart, the hero, the lancer,
And the just a little guy.
just a little guy. I
Little
forget.
guy.
It's got to be like a troublemaker or
Comedic
something
relief.
somehow.
Foil or something, I don't know.
No, because that's the lancer. The lancer is the foil to the hero.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know, the chef.
The chef. We have our own personal chef. You know what? Canon. One of them's a chef. We got it. Agreed? One of them's a chef.
Alright, so I guess I get a point for that one.
The butler.
Why is there a butler?
The question is,
This
Why
can
not?
be a thing, just tell me why there's a butler.
Cause
because they're rich, duh.
one of them,
Who's rich?
one of them
One of the
is
party
rich,
members. Probably the lancer.
or maybe the butler was sent by like whatever royal family. I don't know. Asked for help from the.
Oh, the
party.
butler's the guy who gave the quest. He's like, hey, this shit's happening. We need help. I'm being paid to pay you to solve this
Or
problem.
maybe the butler used to work for the villain, but decided that he didn't like.
Maybe
it.
I don't want the destruction of the entire world as we know it.
I'm afraid of heights, and the castle's floating too high.
Oh.
He must be killed because I'm afraid of heights. No other reason.
No, he didn't have to be killed,
He
but
took
that's why
away
we're
my
not working
health
with
care.
him. Dang. That's awful.
That's why he's the villain.
Yeah, I guess the villain would take away the health care.
I'm not going to take this Lord Gorzanoth slander.
You're right. I did previously mention that he gives them all health care and pays them well. He may be a villain, but he's not
He's not a bad guy.
Yeah. See, exactly. He has a sad backstory, so you're like, oh, well, maybe.
You know, I would comment, but then I remembered, like, my favorite characters in Nikkei, and no comment.
Alright, so all we've got so far for the hero party is that there's maybe a
butler.
butler.
There's no, one of them's a chef. Don't forget
One
that.
of them's a chef.
One of them's a chef. Honestly, can the butler and the chef be the same person?
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Feels like it just makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the butler and the chef are the same person. Anyways, the hero is going on this journey because his sister got kidnapped. I'm going with that. I'm always a fan of that.
The sister's the one that gets kidnapped, of course.
What? It could be a brother. I don't know. Family member got kidnapped. His mom got kidnapped. His dad got. His whole family. He's the only one who didn't get kidnapped. His sister, his brother, his mother, his father, his uncle, his aunt, his grandma, his grandpa.
He's Sasuke. His whole village got obliterated except for him.
No, that's too edgy. No, that's like a Lancer backstory. No. The hero the hero had his whole family kidnapped.
Yeah, the hero is the best friend of the guy who's in. This is just Naruto.
No, yeah, I was just like, why? No, Naruto's not exactly critically acclaimed for its writing.
This is why I don't write books.
Look, we can have the Lancer have instead of being kidnapped, they're all dead. Like that does make sense, and that's a reason why the hero can be like, I'm just here to defeat the bad guy and make sure that the world is saved. Whereas the Lancer's like, we need to kill that MFer, right? Yeah. Like he's angrier for a reason, right? His whole family was slaughtered, not just kidnapped. Yeah. So there's the hero. Had their entire family kidnapped. We don't ask why the entire family was kidnapped instead of murdered, and the Lancers was murdered. I don't know. Maybe the Lancers fought back harder or something. It's a big castle and
it needs employees.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
I don't know. But anywho, that'll also tie in well with the hero having to fight his family because they've been brainwashed or something. So that'll be perfect. We can do that, and then he can, as he fights some of them, bring them back, or there can just be one climactic battle where he has to fight them all in the end. So we got the hero, the Lancer, and we got the butler chef. He can be the fifth role, whatever it was that I forgot. The butler chef. Okay, there's a fifth one I forgot. The big guy. Honestly, he's just there to have a good time. No. Why is the big guy a part of the party? What happened with the big guy?
Are we gonna have names for any of these, or am I just writing them down as Lancer and the big guy?
You got Bill the hero and Bob the Lancer, okay? And then
what if the big guy is no?
And the big guy's name is literally Big.
Yeah, Big.
To keeping in theme with the B names. The butler is Butler. Okay, keeping in they all have to start with B now. I've decreed it. So the heart is Bilbo. Cause
okay, so hold on, you're going too fast. So we'll go back to the big guy. What's he?
Okay, big guy is just big. His name is just Big.
Yeah, well, what's his story?
Oh yeah, we haven't solved his story. So
what if the big guy is actually a little guy, but he's a scientist guy who creates big guys, big. I don't know, but this is fantasy, and that's more of I was thinking mech suit, but
yo,
what's the fantasy version of that? A golem?
Yeah. Bro, imagine making multiple golems surround yourself so that it becomes a mech suit though, and you just pilot them. Yeah. Not bad.
Get in the golem, Shinji.
That's a plot point in defeating the dungeon with Control-C, Control-V.
Well,
he gets a bunch of golems and they form a big golem suit.
Whoa. Golem suit! Golem, the Pokemon.
Or what if the big guy is a really little guy but with a really big personality and a big voice?
A really big
yeah, the point of the big guy, the role is supposed to be that, if I recall correctly, that like they're like big and they're intimidating in some manner, like, or wait, hold on, no, never mind. The big guy is just like the meathead usually. They're like kind of like they're the muscle of the group usually, and obviously these roles like have overlap and stuff, right? Like, I think it was in one of our campaigns, I believe. The character I was playing, Zertira, was like a crossover of the big guy and the heart a little bit. So like the roles have crossover some, but so like it could be a little bit both. But anyway, big guy is there because I don't know. Adventure just seems fun.
The butler chef makes really good food.
Yes, no, that's the reason. It's because the butler chef makes really good food.
They're like the butler chef's assistant.
And then the heart of the party.
The assistant to the butler.
The heart of the party.
They're the sous chef.
Is there because
the shoe chef.
They gotta have a reason why they're like so positive in this world of like destruction and sadness, because like the heart of the party, what's the person like making jokes all the time? They have crippling depression. There we go. To cover up their crippling depression, they're always making jokes and stuff. And then it turns out they actually have some sad backstory that we'll get into at some point midway through the journey when the heroes feel like they're actually getting closer together and they just beat some battle or something. And then the heart of the party will be like, actually, I have crippling depression, and I've just been making jokes to cover it up. I'm like,
we could tell.
I'm so sorry. No, I was gonna say like, I'm so sorry. It's okay. We're here for you. You know, all that goody feelsy stuff. Yeah, but they have crippling depression because it's like the opposite of the Lancer. The Lancer like had his whole family murdered and he got angry, and then like he had a bunch of people he knew murdered, but he got really sad instead. Cause it wasn't like everybody, so he couldn't like get that angry. He can't be like, "Oh, burn it all down." He's like, I gotta set a good example, or she. I don't know. I just say he because that's what I default to as a man. But yeah, they're just there because like everybody died, but they still had like one or two family members that are fine, and they're like, "Nah, I gotta be strong."
They were like. No, it feels more like a hero thing. I was gonna say they were like saved by someone, and then they're like
they were saved by the hero, and that's why they're part of the party.
Yeah,
the hero saved them and the other two family members.
In this desolate situation, I need to remain positive so that we can get through this.
Yeah, especially if like one of the people who survived the family annihilation was like a younger sibling. They're like, I gotta be positive and make them laugh and stuff, despite the fact that our parents were murdered brutally in front of our eyes. Yeah, so we got all 5 now.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
We've got Bill, Bob, Bilbo, Big, and Butler Chef.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
right.
Our merry band of heroes.
Yeah.
You got a problem with our merry band here?
No comment. All right, moving on. What's the plot hook? What are you grabbing the player's attention with at the start?
I didn't think this far ahead. I've got like all the pieces of the plot, but not the actual hook. What do we got for a hook? Well, you see, the villain, he like got some artifact, and then he threw it on a steel contraption attached to a wire, and he yeeted it out into the world from the god of the realms, and then the hero and the party just like wrapped their mouths around it, and then they reeled it in.
Uh-huh.
And that's the hook. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of anything and I had to make a joke, okay?
See, I was gonna say
that was a fake one,
but I decided not to.
That's my fake one. My real one is
You all meet at a tavern.
Oh my god, we cannot just be like, we all meet at a tavern. We're in like a post-apocalyptic gods are fighting world. There's like, no. This has got to be like, I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. Do we want to start with one party member at a time? Or do we want to start with everyone at the same time?
Well, no, because, so their backstories are like the individual, like, those would be the session zeros as their backstories, right? Is like them witnessing the scene that is their backstory. But, like, session 1 is them getting together. I've got it. Alright, so, like, basically, because of the destruction and all the strife and stuff, there's a lot of, like, war-torn areas and a lot of destruction, and there's a lot of refugees, like, funneling, so there's, like, long lines of refugees and stuff funneling towards, like, the capital city, the last remaining bastion of humanity, or just, not humanity, but of peoples.
Humanoidity.
Yeah, humanoidity, there we go. And, like, they're all from different areas, but they're all amassing towards the central city, and like they just happen to be coalesced nearby when like another strike happens that brings down the capital city. So like they're all refugees, and like they're about outside the gates and they're about to go in, and then like that's when the big bad villain does like a strike on on this last remaining bastion, and like breaks the gates, and like, I don't know, a dragon flies out of nowhere and breathes fire down, and they're like, everybody's running, and then like, you just happen to be grouped up and running for your lives. And then like, after you survive that...
straight into a tavern.
No! Oh my god! We don't need to go to the tavern!
No. We go to the tavern afterwards. After
to
they
drink
win.
your sorrows away.
Yeah.
Yeah, anywho, so like that's how you meet up, and then like the session 1 is like you guys survived the attack, right? And now everybody's got motivation of like, we gotta kill this guy.
Yeah.
Or deal with him. Hero's like, no, we can't kill the guy. I'm Bruce Wayne. I can't kill people. And Les is like, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. And this is like,
so basically, Davey and Isabel.
Any notes, Gretchen? Different idea? Any modifications?
I think I like that idea. You could go like the prophecy route.
ooh, yeah. I do love me some prophecies.
I am exposing a dark secret of mine. It's not that secret.
Are you the chosen one? Oh.
Many years ago, I was on the online forums for the Warrior Cat series.
Yeah.
And I got big into online role playing.
Yeah.
And I may still do a little bit, but those were. It was.
Are you telling me you're our peer?
I know.
So forbidden.
I know.
I feel like my entire late middle school to early high school, and maybe even through high school, was just all LARPing. And John can attest to this, because I was the motherfucker shouting across the quad. I was the motherfucker saying, I am mad scientist, it's so cool. So, I mean, like, I really can't talk. Looking back on it, I think I was just kind of LARPing.
But I did,
Fuck, I was a LARPer.
I set up and led a Lord of the Rings online
Oh, shit.
roleplay. Yeah, I was really proud of it. It was probably my longest running one, like, a few years.
Mm-hmm.
I miss those days. But basically how I had that party all meet up was they all had, like, some sort of prophetic dream that was, like, unique to each of them that told them, like, to meet at this certain place, and you'll know by, like, these signs or whatever that these are the other people. I think they did meet at a tavern, though.
That's a good place to meet.
But, yeah. You could go that route. As well.
Sounds like we've got our plot hooks.
Alright. I guess you could have sort of already answered this, but you might want, maybe not. What is the first encounter? Do you want the thing being besieged to be a counter, or is that more of a cutscene?
It was.
I feel like that would be both.
It's kind of both, but to be honest, like
cutscene that you play.
Yeah, that.
So
like there's a limited amount of like. Well, the problem is it's not exactly like an actual scene that you can do a whole lot because there's just so limited of options. It's one of those things where as a DM you kind of have to be like, no, you can't really do that. Like a fucking fire rock falls in front of you, you would die if you went that way.
It's like you play through it, but you railroad them.
Yeah, you kind of have to in a situation like that because the whole theme of that is that like the big bads are attacking and you're all level like 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever, right? Like you're just starting off, you're not powerful enough to actually take on these scenarios, so you kind of just have to run, and you kind of have to railroad them into that. It's kind of like, you know, the tutorial of a lot of games where it's like, oh yeah, the big bad dude, like, oh we got, and like there's just only so many things the game will let you do. And you kind of got to do that. So I don't even really want to call that a first encounter because that's like, it's too railroaded to be a first encounter. It's just kind of the hook to grab you in. First encounter. Let's go. What is our first mission / first step that we must take? How are we going to get powerful enough to defeat the big bad guy who got the artifact of the gods? And do we need to solicit the help of the gods? Like maybe there's a more humanoid friendly god that's like not as angry as all the other ones, and we can calm them down and solicit their help.
I was just gonna say, like, you run into some ne'er-do-wells in an alleyway who are trying to take advantage of the chaos after the whole incident. Everyone's running around and they're trying to take advantage, trying to rob these refugees.
Yeah, that's like a good first combat at the very least. I'd say like we could do both. Like I was thinking mine is like a whole like what's the first section of the story as opposed to just the first encounter.
There's a term for what you're describing, those people. I can't think of it right now.
Buffoons?
No, people who are like specifically like trying to take advantage of a bad situation.
Oh, opportunists? I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably what I was going for.
Opportunists to like
politicians?
You're not wrong, but
I feel like there might have been a more specific word, but that.
I think you're right. I think there is a more specific word that I'm not looking at because opportunist is like more neutral.
Parasites.
Third party.
Third partiers, yeah. I can't think of the term either. I'm pretty sure you're right that there's like another term that we're not thinking of right now, but
cutthroats.
That's just versus a bandit. Those are just terms for bandits basically, or thieves. But we're talking like specifically like people who are specifically there taking advantage of like chaotic situations, but like also in the negative sense of like taking advantage of chaotic situation. Because opportunist just means like you wait for opportunities, and it doesn't necessarily mean in like a bad sense, right? It can be like you can be an opportunist in terms of like vultures, taking deals.
Scavengers.
Vultures is like kind of there, but I feel like there's a specific one that we're forgetting. Oh well.
Hyenas.
All right.
What's the next section?
The next section is going to be loot, like magic items and stuff, like key things.
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
You gotta have them.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. Like for key main quest components, like it's like we have to acquire enough power to actually contest the guy with them. I'm really sticking with this guy that stole the magical artifacts of the gods, but you gotta get enough magical artifacts and stuff and experience in order to actually contest this guy in the final battle. So like probably some soliciting of the gods, but also like them having divine items and maybe entrusting you with them divine items. And you gotta have at least, obviously, minimum 5 different main important objects, because 5's a magic number.
Yeah, 5
minimum.
Party members.
Yeah, so that way at least everybody gets one.
Feels left out.
Yep. And if you want the campaign to go long, 10.
6.
6 works.
9. So one person.
One person feels left out.
Second
hey man, you could always go with like 7 or 8, and then one person hogs like all of them anyways. So like,
yeah.
You never know how it's gonna break down with the players, you know.
Yeah, I just need to put in my 2 cents as a DM here. So many times I'm like, this item tailored to this party member. Oh, this guy took it.
Yep. It's a tried and true classic of D&D. Oh, the other guy took it. Well, shit.
And no one even, they were, like, out loud at least, no one was upset that this guy took it. No one was like, oh, but doesn't that feel like it goes, no, they're just like, yeah.
It just happened. I mean, he just grabbed it. What am I going to do?
Like, well.
I take it this happened in Jalapeno.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of the struggles of the DM is sometimes players want to be funny or aren't thinking about what the DM was writing. And, you know,
and
that's
part
like
of it. Anyone's at fault. It's
right,
like,
and it's not like anybody's
shiny
really mad
item,
either.
I could use that. I'm like, okay, but it, like...
But it was
this person
tailored
would
to
be
this
better,
other person.
But also, like, yeah, you could use it.
Yeah.
Happened to me in Ravnica too, but it was partially the GM's fault.
What?
Because he failed to mention that it was an artificer-specific tool.
Oh.
That only artificers could use it.
Did I fucking grab it or something?
No, Jackson took
Jackson
it.
Oh.
took it. And
I'm noticing a reoccurring theme here.
Van did it. The
Van.
DM did not. Forgot to specify that only artificers could get it to work.
It's hard because he is like at the time was very stooped in magic lore and stuff, and it was like, yeah, he's probably just like picturing this stuff in his head, and then like was expecting one of us to like inspect it or something and like find out more info about it. I don't know. I miss that campaign.
Yep.
I miss it dearly.
Yeah, me too.
A lot of questions.
I miss all of our campaigns.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
Yeah.
I'm going
That's
to
a lot
wrap
of
it
work
up
to
there.
Oh, okay, that's it?
There was like another category or two, but we're a little low on time. And
It
it's
is
not
true.
important.
It is.
Can
All
we
right.
do a lightning round?
No. So, do we have a name for this campaign? Or, yeah.
Who did I say was the hero? Was that Bill or was that Bob?
Bill is the hero.
Bill is the hero. Okay.
Although I don't see why you have to have a hero in a D&D campaign when it's all over.
You don't have to, but I like the 5-man band. It creates good dynamics. And also, it kind of puts the emphasis on one person, so that not everybody can like sit there going like, I don't know what we do. Maybe we'll I don't know. Like it lets there be like one person who kind of like can lead the discussion of things, because that I have seen sometimes like the debate of like what to do next kind of stagnate if you don't have like that guy to go forward, or somebody who's just more confident as a player. But
The Fellowship of the Fellowship.
I was gonna say Bill's Bizarre
Adventure.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I need another B word here.
Bonanza.
Yeah, Bonanza. Bill's Bizarre Bonanza. I don't know. Bill's Bizarre God Killing. I don't know. I gotta stop with all these joke answers. I turn everything into a fucking joke. I don't have to stop, but every once in a while, maybe I'll throw in a serious answer. I feel like with the names, I'm obligated to just do Bill's Bizarre or something, but like, assuming we had regular names or something, I don't know. I want to put In Crisis in the name.
Got anything, Gretchen?
I'm thinking. The Rise of Gorzanoff.
You know what? You know what? He is the main villain. Let's name
Literally.
it. Let's name it after the villain. I'm good with that. He did kind of ascend 3 centimeters off the floor. He ascended 3 what?
Centimeters?
Yeah.
It gets smaller every time we bring it up.
Next time it'll be millimeters. Eventually we'll get down to nanometers. You can't even tell he's floating.
Alright. So, The Rise of Gorzanoff. It's a story about a world where gods are not immaculate. They are not infallible. And in
Uh-huh.
fact,
Like the Greek gods.
they have been tricked by one man,
Stupid.
one Gorzanoth,
One golden off.
who
Proud of him.
had sowed disorder between them and stolen some artifacts of power, and is taking advantage of the chaos that is consuming the earth. Our world is very diverse.
Yes.
There's all sorts of beings. There's no racism whatsoever.
No.
Oh no, there's hella racism.
No.
I never said that.
No.
I never said
It's
that.
out of your hands. There's no racism.
Okay, no racism
We
is
fixed
defeated.
racism.
We defeated racism, guys.
There are ruins everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ancient temples
Everything
and
is ruined.
secret
Yep.
chambers and
Yep.
all sorts of stuff.
Except Lord Gorzanoth's castle. Obviously, that's in perfect condition.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's only like it looks a little dilapidated, but that's like a stylistic choice on
Yeah.
purpose. It's not actually.
Imagine he's like, let me just zap that section off to make it look more intimidating.
like faded jeans, you know, or like
Yeah.
jeans with holes in them.
yeah.
It's style.
I don't know if this is hot take, but it's such a stupid fashion trend.
When you said faded jeans, I heard it with a T at first, and I was like,
The faded jeans. That's the legendary equipment. The first equipment the last equipment they have to get to defeat Lord Gorzanoth is the faded jeans.
And they make your butt look real nice.
Yes. And Lord Gorzanoth can't handle this. He's like, no one is allowed to look that good. Impossible.
Anyways, our heroes: Butler the chef, Bill the hero whose family was kidnapped, Bob the guy whose village was murdered,
Yup.
Big, he's just here for Butler's food, that's his only defining characteristic,
Yup.
and Bilbo, who has crippling depression.
Yup. That's right. Sounds right to me.
Sounds
They-
right to me.
They all individually receive dreams that lead them to go to the capital on the same day, and then the capital is attacked,
Yep.
and they fend off some of lesser minions, and then run from like a dragon or something.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then on their way out, they come across a group of thugs who are trying to steal from people in the confusion.
Yep.
And somewhere along the way, they get some divine stuff,
Yep.
and there they go. That's
Yep.
it.
And then they're off to the races.
That's the story of the Rise of Gorzanoth.
Yep.
All right.
You've heard of the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants? This is the Brotherhood of the Faded Jeans.
That's the new title.
The Brotherhood of the Faded Jeans.
Oh, I don't know what's funnier in that title, if it's spelled with a T or a D. But I'm sticking to the T because
Yeah, let's stick with the T.
that's the I'm just gonna use the jeans emote because that's a thing.
If we ever restart the Jalabania campaign, I'm expecting Faded Jeans to show up at some point.
Why do we have to restart from that?
Well, I'm not saying like restart. I'm saying resume.
Resume, yeah.
I just say restart because it's been so long, and you know.
Yeah. So the Brotherhood of the Faded Jeans. I gotta say, I only gave like 2 points because most of it was you guys working together.
Yeah.
And so, Gretchen, congratulations on winning this episode.
Shit.
Thank you.
You really stole it at the end with the Brotherhood of the Faded Jeans.
That was powerful. You know, I lost to that. I can accept that. I can accept losing to the Brotherhood of the Faded Jeans.
Any winter speech or closing remarks?
No. I was on a roll today.
No proceeds to have closing remarks.
That's
All right, Alan, do you have any closing remarks?
Thanks for having us. Hope you had a good time.
All right, bye.
Bye.